WWOZ.org if you listen to us over the web. And we just heard Mr. Paul Gayton doing Mama Roo, the yo-yo walk, from the compilation Heavy Sugar, and that was put out by Fantastic Voyage. And before that, I had the Iguanas from their album Super Ball doing K Tristeza. And right now, I am fortunate enough to have a platoon of pretty gals in the studio, like a dance platoon. This is the Chorus Girl Project, correct?
Yes.
Good morning, ladies. How are we doing?
All right.
Good morning.
Fantastic.
So, Nora, and you had a question for all the ladies.
What is the Chorus Project?
The Chorus Girl Project is basically it's a group of any women from town, any women who are interested in jazz dancing, any ability. They can have dancing ability, no ability. They just want to have a good time, get together with a group of women, and we teach them a choreography, and then they perform in front of the masses. This past weekend, for example, at Satchmo Fest, we had 14 women from around town completely busting out and singing and performing and dancing a song from Singing in the Rain called All I Do Is Dream of You, and it was fantastic. It was like a mess of flapper insanity.
And fringe.
And fringe everywhere. Fringe. And it's basically a way of getting women from around town dancing and us being able to share our love of early 20th century American dances with them and the town.
And you said some of the styles of dancing that you all do, Charleston, Lindy Hop, those were some of the first dances where women could express themselves.
Yeah, in the 1920s, during the jazz era, the flappers were the big icon. And the flappers really enjoyed doing the Charleston dance. Became popular with James B. Johnson's song, The Charleston. And it really allowed women an opportunity to express themselves through that dance. And they were considered rebels of that time period.
So now you guys are continuing to do that here in New Orleans, getting some other gals who want to do it, but need a little help.
Yeah, need a little push.
All right.
And it's not every day that you get to kind of join in with a group of girls and perform. Sometimes, often with a live band, and just kind of, if you have a little performance edge, you want to be a little rebel yourself, you can come along and have some
It's a
fun.
way to live out your fantasy of being a dancing girl in an old movie or on stage.
Right on.
Yeah, we really are living out fantasies.
And these moves, I mean, they're serious. They're complicated. Movement on the floor. You got to really pay attention and focus.
Yeah, they absolutely can be difficult, but yeah.
It's different every time.
Yeah.
We've done something different for every session.
Now you guys create do your own choreography, like take bits and pieces from different styles?
Sometimes, yeah. Well, the first session we actually had the girls contribute their own ideas, which was really unique. The second session we did a choreography that Giselle had choreographed, and then this session we did an actual choreography from the 50s from Singing in the Rain.
You did the exact dance?
The exact
We did
dance.
the exact dance.
Oh, sweet.
Broke it down.
They look
Taught
awesome.
It. They sang.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
And they're
amazing.
singing too.
They're singing too.
Yeah.
It's
Really?
it's so cute. It's awesome.
And you also mentioned costumes. Well, we mentioned fringe specifically. Are the costumes play a huge role in the performance?
They can play as much of a role as the girls want to, and usually the first question, as soon as everyone gets together, is what are we going to wear? Who cares about the choreography? What are we going to wear? So, the girls get to do whatever they want. They get to. One thing that's really cool about the project is that we want to facilitate women working together and being a team and just lowest common denominator, not making anyone feel uncomfortable, and allowing people to just kind of have a good time, express themselves. And when it comes to costuming and stuff, everyone's got ideas. Help each other with costume malfunctions, and it's great. It's really, really fun.
And how long have you all been a group or the project?
Did we decide that was since November?
Yeah, since November of last year, as a group.
So you're coming up on a year anniversary pretty soon.
Yeah,
That's-
Laura and Giselle and I have been working together for a while, but this specific project has been since November.
And you said you're up to about 14, 15 members?
Yeah, and not some people don't come back. Some people have been doing it since the beginning. Debbie, who's here, she's actually been in it since November, all 3 sessions. She's kind of an MVP, you can say. Yeah. So.
Debbie's also graduated. She's in charge of the media as well. So stay long enough to do extra work.
Multitasking here.
As it should be. And you guys have a performance coming up.
That's exactly right.
Mhm.
Tonight at Mimi's, actually, we'll be throwing together a little something at around 9:45.
Around 9:45.
Yeah.
Open to the public. Anyone can come.
Oh
check
yeah,
it out.
absolutely.
No
Come to
cover,
Mimi's, have
no
some
smoking.
drinks. Yeah,
And,
no soaking. You can
How
smoke
many
upstairs.
gals are going to be there tonight?
Tonight there's going to be
13.
13.
girls.
Okay.
I think it's 14.
Is there 14?
Oh, we got
Yeah,
the full,
Chris,
you're right,
full run.
there's one more.
14 girls.
They're
It's
gonna
going to
be
be a
upstairs?
smushed little. What's that?
It's going to be upstairs.
And
It's going to be upstairs.
It's going to be crowded.
It's going to be.
You might
yeah.
get fringe in your face.
Maybe
Maybe
that's a good thing.
You'll like
But
it.
it's beautiful ladies in
Yeah,
fringe.
you might be in the line.
Yeah.
You might have to join. No choice. You're just in the line.
That's right.
That's right.
Now I asked you this before, but some of the bands that you've worked with, or some of the styles of music that you have chosen, why don't you let the listeners know what they were?
The first session we did a performance to the Smoking Time Jazz Club, and the song was Rosetta. That's the only local band that we've worked with so far. It really depends
Local
on their
bands.
schedules and when they can do it. We have access to a lot of musicians, so I'm hoping to do that more in the future. But the last two have been recorded music.
Right. So any bands out there looking to back up the Chorus Girl Project?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give us a
That's
holler.
just, I mean, that's what this station's about, is bringing all types of art together and the community together, and especially giving gals, a sense of empowerment through dance. That's awesome. We had sort of joked about when the fellas are going to get involved in that. Maybe we can dance off.
Honest to God, if we could have a dance off, I would love that. We're actually trying to come
Battle
up
of
with
the
ways.
sexes.
Yeah.
Battle of the sexes, that's right.
Right down
Charleston
the
versus
road,
Blackbottom.
and at
Who
the center.
wins?
I like it.
But anyway, y'all are performing tonight at Mimi's, 9:45-ish.
Ish.
Ladies, why don't you come out and check out the Chorus Girl Project?
Yeah.
You're going to learn a lot about the history of dance just by watching them, and some of these dances were really important in establishing, power to the women. And this is a city to keep on doing that in, and we can keep on doing that through different styles of dance and different styles of music and the magic that is New Orleans. Please, let's keep on doing it.
Beautifully
Yeah.
said.
So, ladies, thank you all for coming out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for
so much.
swishing. I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
I'd like to also let everyone know our website. It's the chorusgirlproject.com.
Yeah.
And the website that gives you you can sign up, and it's going to give you some information about upcoming performances or things you may be doing, or a blog or whatnot, so people can find out more information. if
Totally.
they're-
Yep.
Awesome.
We'll keep them
And I would like to say that the group tonight who is performing, they're called Adorabelles.
Oh, sweet.
That's right.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's one of the other things is the girls get to name themselves.
Oh,
So
sweet.
every session it's a different,
It's a different
name.
incarnation.
It's a different
Yeah.
incarnation.
It's all, a lot
That's
of different
right.
people and
Sweet. So again, tonight it's at Mimi's, 9:45-ish. Ladies, come out and join the dance. Fellas, come out and watch the ladies dance. And get your freak on over at Mimi's. Once again, ladies, thanks y'all for coming down.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
It is 12:06 here at WWOZ. We're going to get back into it with some Louis Armstrong. Speaking of Sashville Fest, this is with the Dukes of Dixieland. This is their version of Just a Closer Walk with Thee. You are listening to WWOZ FM New Orleans, 90.7.